Hey there, short people. Greetings. Greetings on this fine day. We are here to read a book. And this book is called Knuffle Bunny Too. A case of mistaken identity. You know what a mistaken identity means? That somebody thinks someone is someone that they're not. They make a mistake. That's happened to me several times. I've had people come up to me and just start, "Hey man, how you doing?" Start talking and everything, and I'm like, "Dude, I don't know who you are." "Yeah man, you're so and so, right? Yeah, I met you at the taco." I said, nope. So, a case of mistaken identity. Mistaken. Oops, someone made a mistake. Knuffle Bunny. Now this is actually, I think, the second one. Because I read a different one, which was not Knuffle Bunny Too. Y'all ready? I am prepared to read if you are prepared to be read too. Here we go. One morning, not so long ago, Trixie took a walk with her daddy. By now, Trixie really knew how to talk. Yes, I understand.
Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show Amy, and then I'll show Meg, and then blah 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 blah. Then I'll show Margot, and then I'll show Jane, and then I'll show Leela, and then I'll show Rebecca, and then I'll show Noah, and then I'll clear my throat and cough a little bit because I need to. And then I'll show Robbie, and then I'll show Toshi, and then I'll show Casey, then I'll show Connie, then I'll show Parker, and then I'll show Brian, and then...
Oh, yeah, Trixie was excited because she was taking her one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny somewhere very special. Very special. Everybody say, very special. You have to do like this. So... let's all do that together. Everybody ready? Very special. Yay! Trixie was excited because she was taking her one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny someplace very special.
Come on!
She was taking him to school. Ooh. Trixie couldn't wait to show Knuffle Bunny to Miss Greengrove and all her friends in pre-K. But just as her daddy kissed her goodbye, Trixie saw Sonia. Do you know what that means? It doesn't mean anything. It means she looked over and saw Sonia. Come on.
Oh, look, there's Sonia.
But there was something special about Sonia. Suddenly, Trixie's one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny. Is it Knuffle Bunny or Knuffle Bunny? Because it's spelled with a K. See? Knuffle. So you could say, the K could be silent and it's just Knuffle Bunny, or it could be Knuffle Bunny. Or you could be completely bizarre and call it Bunny. But I'm not sure how you would repeat that. Okay, let's read. Suddenly, Trixie's one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny wasn't one of a kind anymore. Dun 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 dun. The morning did not go well.
Knuffle.
See?
Knuffle. 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 Knuffle.
The afternoon was even worse. See, one girl is saying knuffle, and the other girl is saying nuffle. See, you can say it either way. You could even say bunny. But again, who can repeat that? If you can repeat that, I will personally pick your nose. When the school bell rang, Mrs. Greengrove returned the Knuffle bunnies, and the day got better.
Yay! Yay! I'm so happy. I have my bunny.
Then, before she knew it, it was time to go home. Trixie sort of ate dinner. She devoured her dessert. And she brushed her teeth. And she tried to escape Mommy and Daddy robots from the planet Snurp. Oh, the planet Snurp. That's a spooky place. I've been there. It's really spooky. At bedtime, Tuxie. At bedtime, Trixie was tucked in. Tuxie was tricked in. Oh, that is so funny. Mr. Taylor, where do you get these funny things? I do not know. They just fall out of my mouth. Wow, that is so interesting. Trixie was tucked in, ready to sleep. But a few hours later, Trixie realized something. What could it be? Trixie marched in to her mommy and daddy's room and said,
"This is not my bunny."
Trixie's daddy tried to explain that 2:30 a.m., meaning 2:30 in the morning, is not a good time. He asked, "Can we deal with this in the morning?" So then Trixie's dad went to the phone. Don't tell anybody, but Trixie's dad is scratching his butt. His hiney is being scratched by himself. Don't tell anybody. I hope he washes his hands. Before he even made it downstairs, the phone rang.
"We have your bunny,"
said a man's voice on the other end. It's 1:00,000 at night. Come on. Yeah, we have yours, replied Trixie's daddy. Arrangements were made. Oh my gosh. Trixie and her daddy rushed across the neighborhood.
"Come on, Daddy, hurry up. Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hubba, 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 hubba."
Oh, Mr. Taylor, you are so weird. Yes, I know this. How did you get so weird? I was lucky. Trixie did not want to be late. Neither did Sonia. So, if you can see, way over here, that's Trixie and her dad. And way over here, that's Sonia and her dad. And they were all ready, everybody's ready to switch Knuffle Bunnies. Knuffle Bunnies. Never mind. There was an exchange, and the Knuffle Bunnies were back. Back where they belong.
"Oh, I miss you so much. I'm so glad you're back with me. This makes everything much better." Oh. "I was so worried about my bunny,"
said Sonia.
"So was I,"
said Trixie. Then they both said,
"I'm glad you got your bunny back."
at the exact same time. Isn't that amazing? was how Trixie found her first best friend. Knuffle Bunny's accepted, of course. Do any of you have my son, when he was little, he used to call them puppets. Is that right? Yeah, he's too cool to answer. But yeah, he used to call them puppets, little stuffed animals. And but do you have little stuffed animal that you just love, that you want to have with you all the time? I understand that. I never had one. My mom, when my brother was little, bought him a big panda bear, and he was scared of it. I used to like making fun of him. What's up, sissy boy? Hey there, sissy boy. You scared of a pet panda? Oh boy. Good times. Okay, there's a little bit more of the book. The next morning, both Trixie and Sonia rushed to school. The new best friends had a lot of catching up to do.
Do you want to play with my Knuffle Bunny? Sure. Do you want to play with mine?
Now, when the story is over, but then they decide to add a little more, that's called an epilogue. Everybody say epilogue. And if you're talking to your parents and they think you're done, but you suddenly remember one more thing, you say, I have a little epilogue here that I would like to interject. And they'll look at you like this. Okay. They will think you're quite strange, but that's okay. Keep using those big words. Ah, that's it.
Knuffle Bunny's friend forever. La 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 la.
Thank you for letting me read to you Knuffle Bunny. A case of mistaken identity. And I'll see if I can find the other one and read that to you too, because it's cute.
Oh, it's so cute. Mr. Taylor, I love that book. I love that the little girl loves her little Knuffle Bunny.
So, once again, thank you for letting me read to you. I'll see you next time.